Hey guys, Todd with Great Escape Farms here. I'm going to do some harvesting of muscadines today, but before I get into that, I want to actually talk to you a little generic information about muscadines. So the muscadine has a scientific name of Vitis rotundifolia. It is a grapevine species that is native to southeastern and south central U.S. from Florida to Delaware and from eastern Texas to Oklahoma. The muscadine fruit range from bronze to dark purple, and I actually have both here, to black, kind of a blackish color when they're ripe, with a few varieties staying green when they're ripe. There are over 300 varieties grown in the U.S. Many need a pollinizer, but some are self-pollinating. Black self-fertile muscadine can pollinate a bronze female muscadine vine, and vice versa. Female vines range in, female muscadine vines average 50 to 60 pounds of fruit per plant and 60 to 80 pounds of fruit per muscadine vine. They grow well in sandy loam and full sun. Muscadines are hardy in zone 7 through 9, although I actually have some in zone 6 out in West Virginia, and right now they seem to be doing okay. They should not really be grown in regions where the temperatures are frequently below 10 degrees Fahrenheit. They will be more cold hardy if planted against a south-facing wall. They are very pest resistant and require little to no spraying. Muscadines have a tight, non-shedding bark, warty shoots, and unbranched tendrils. The leaves are slightly lobed, 2.5 to 5 inches wide, and with serrated edges and an acuminate point. The round 1.5 to 1.5 inch fruit have a thick, tough skin and contain up to 5 hard, oblong seeds. Muscadine grapes start ripening in mid-September to late October, and I am near the end of September here right now and just walked out and realized that these were ripening up on me, so now is a good time to be picking them. There are several patented varieties out there as well. I have 2 varieties that used to be patented, known as Ison and Latefry. They were patented, but the patent has run out because patents only last for 20 years and they have been out for longer than 20 years. However, I cannot sell them as Ison or Latefry at my nursery because they are trademarked, and trademarks last longer. I think it's 75 years for those. So they are still, those names are still trademarked. So let's get into the individual muscadines that I have here. Okay guys, I am taking a picture of and standing right in front of a Latefry Muscadine. This variety is another late season grape that is bronze and self-fertile. It produces delicious fruit that contains 20% sugar. The fruit is large and has high yields. It is very cold hardy and has a delicious edible skin. I tried some earlier and it was very, very sweet. And you can see it's kind of a bronze color here. The one in front, I would say, is ripe. It's kind of bronze. The one beside it to the left there is kind of green and not quite ready yet. So to harvest it, just kind of pull it off and it leaves the stem on. And I have another one back here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. And it came off very easy. And when it did, it dropped another one. So when they're ready, they will just fall off. Here's another one right here. Looks, I don't know if that's too bronze. These guys look bronze right here, so I'll pull them off. And I will take these into the kitchen and go ahead and cut them open for you and let you see the insides of them, but they are delicious little things. Okay, I'm back here with the muscadine. I have the Latefry here, which is a bronze, and I also have an Ison here. I just wanted to show you the size difference here. So let me pull this up just so you can contrast it. So the Ison is a normal sized grape. So you can see how much bigger the Latefry is. It's got to be probably twice the size of a normal grape. So it's much, much larger than a grape. And I already went ahead and I washed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Show you what we got. So A couple of seeds in here. There's one. You notice the seeds are a little bit bigger than they are in a grape. And see if I can find them in here. And there's a couple. There's another one that's 2. There's 3. And is that it? I think that's it. Okay. So the skin is a good bit thicker than what you find on a grape itself, and a little bit crunchy and chewy, but it's sweet, has a good taste to it. I can't really think of a grape that I can compare it to taste-wise, at least the skin. So this is the Ison. It tastes kind of like a Concord grape. This doesn't, although it's bronze, does not taste like a green grape. It has a unique flavor to it. And inner side, the inner is not too horribly sour. It's sweet. So this one's a little more sweet than the Ison here. So Latefry is a little bit sweeter and has a very, very good taste to it. So 3 seeds, rather large. You can make wine with these. You can make jams and jellies out of it, or you can eat it fresh out of hand, and that's what I plan on doing this week. So I only have a couple dozen of these, so I'll pick a half a dozen or so and toss them in my lunch, wash them up and just toss them in my lunch, and I'll eat them out of hand for the next couple of weeks, as long as I can until they run out. So that's it for harvesting muscadines, harvesting Latefry muscadines. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and check out our blog post on greatescapefarms.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.